Well, there it is. Big old coil. Get two people, this stuff would be fairly easy to work with. If you look really close, it's aluminum, thin aluminum. Then it's got a gray vinyl on the inside, and then it's got the blue vinyl on the outside. And it's pretty darn stiff. So getting it stretched out and straightened out is the biggest issue. If you had two people, I don't think it'd be that big of a deal. If you're doing it in close quarters, like if you have a really shiny Buick, not like mine, sitting next to it, you probably would not want to do that because this thing gets away on you. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, this is the compressor setup. Just comes into the regulator, water separator. And I got it going out with black pipe. I actually painted that. I got one outlet there. I don't actually have that block turned the right way. It's supposed to be vertical, and you're supposed to put a drain on the bottom. I'm not going to be using this one for painting or anything like that, so it's mostly for tires and dusting stuff off. Then it goes around the compressor, goes along the floor, and right there it goes through the wall into the old garage. And we'll go back there and take a look. Well, I already put all the junk back, but anyway, it comes out with black pipe, straight pipe through the wall to a T. I got a 90 on the back side, a straight, and it goes behind my toolboxes all the way over here where the old compressor is, and I got it teed into there. See, this is how it's supposed to be with the drain at the bottom. Anyway, I got one going to the sandblast cabinet, which is right there, and the other one goes to my hose reel. Okay. Now this other one goes up the wall, behind the cabinet, over the cabinet, over the junk, down the wall, and I have another water separator filter here and my drain. And now this one will be the one I'd probably be using for actually painting, because I can either paint in this garage area or I can go out my side door like I used to do my small parts on the side of the garage there. So just a quick review of this hose. This stuff cuts real easy with this little cutoff that comes with the kit, and then you use this little chamfer tool here. It's got some little cutters in there, and what it does, it flares that inside of that out, that pipe out. And then this part here, I got these, they give you 2 T's. I didn't use them, but if you're going to do a garage and you're going to have drops, so you'd put them up, you know, along the wall and have different drops. For my application, it doesn't really work, but so anyway, all you do is slide that in there and make sure you don't curl the O-rings over, and then slide that over there, and then this, tighten it up. And the instructions tell you how tight to tighten it, and that's about it. So that's what I've got. That's what this fitting is right here. So I did check it with soap water for air bubbles, and I have a couple tiny leaks. Actually, I have 2 right at the air compressor where the hose comes out of the compressor, the valve, and that was part of the compressor. So when I got time, I'll pull that off and reseal it, but it'll hold air for a while with the valve shut off. But it's very minor leakage, and I don't have any leakage were these blue hoses. It's all my pipe fitting stuff. And they tell you to use, one video I watched, it tells you to use Teflon tape and pipe dope together. I just use a good quality Teflon pipe dope. It seems to be working pretty good. So that's it for now. I have a lot left over, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or what I'm gonna do if somebody else needs it. Might want to keep some in case I bang a hose and put a hole in it or something, or if I have a problem with it. But it comes with 100 foot, the MaxxAir system. I don't think I've used 30, probably at the most, so got a little bit left over.